Welcome back, everybody. It's been a few months since I've posted anything on here on our YouTube channel, but I always say I'm gonna start doing it, but honestly it takes so much time to do these videos and it's just so time consuming with everything else that's going on in life, not always that we can actually dedicate all that time and effort to create these videos and then edit them and then post them on here and show what's happening in our little homestead here. But it's summer, July, basically first week of July here in the Pacific Northwest. We had a really cold spring, wet. We had one of the latest snowfalls that have happened like in the last 81 years or something like that, I believe. So it's been a slow going, but nevertheless, I'm gonna show you what's happening here. In the back here, we got our little shed where we store our gardening supplies, and then we used to have rabbits here in this section, but no rabbits right now. Maybe we'll get some in the future. And then there's another section over there that's where we keep our chickens. But I've been working on this project for, I don't know, years. It's just honestly, it's never been a project that was in my priority list, but it was like, all right, whenever I have a chance, I'll just work on it. So I'm finally getting around to getting it done. Let me show you what it was about, what it was like before. I'll go on the other side and then I'll come back here and show you what I'm doing to it. Okay, so this is the other side of it. That's where we keep our egg layer chickens flock here. And this is the other side of the fence. I mean, of the shop. So it was exactly the same on the other side. It was just had different color plywood with this fiberglass, but I added this chicken area here. That's where our chicken coop is. And then I finished it with some corrugated metal that I had laying around on this side, and I'm gonna do the same to this side as well, but I'm doing a little bit different on the other end because of the wood that I had from my previous project laying around. Well, let me show you what it's gonna be like. So this is the full shed right here. I started this project when I redid the roof on here a few years back. We got our black raspberry crop that's overgrown this year. It really is prone to taking off and just escaping management, but this will be partially removed from here because it's overgrown and replanted in a different location. And then this is what it's like right now. So I had these 1x quarter, 3/4, 1x1/2 wood that's actually weather resistant from a previous project that I bought years back, and it was just laying around. Decided to incorporate it and put it in as siding on here. I think it looks better. We'll see how it's gonna look when I finish it. I got that top section that I got to do, and then eventually I'll be redoing that top roof probably next year or so. So I'll redo that white wood as well. But in here, that's where we keep that's our dog run, but she never likes to be in here. So you got some ducks in here. They're actually open, so they move around where they want, but these ducks are afraid of their own shadow. So let me see, there they are. As soon as they see people, this is like the longest they've been out with me watching them. I think they're slowly getting used to people around them, so they're a little bit calmer now, but they run away like crazy. If I make 2 more steps, there they are. They're getting ready to run. Anyways, we'll just leave them alone. This was a project, or just some of them that we got for the fun of it, but they're actually khaki Campbells, I believe, or however you say it, khaki Campbells, and I'm not sure if it's males or females. I think we got both, but they'll start laying fairly soon. Anyways, but our raspberry rows are not really kept up this year in this section either. As you can see, the raspberries are starting to come in. We've been eating, haven't preserved any yet, but I think I'll have to harvest them in the next day or two because there's actually quite a bit of red ones. And if you look over there, yeah, it definitely needs to harvest. So we'll be picking raspberries. We have a ton of raspberry plants, so we'll harvest them. Not sure, probably freeze some, make some raspberry pie, and preserve some for the winter. So that's what's happening in this section. Well, I'll go back and work on that shed to finish that up. My helper is not really helping much, just enjoying the little campfire going on over there. Are you helping, buddy? Yeah, he's helping, or so they say. Ta-da! It's finished. It took me, I don't know how long, but it took me a while to get this project done. A couple of years, honestly. It was kind of put back on the back burner all the time. But now you can see in back, it's all done. Okay, so I'm gonna step back here. Look at that. It's sunset right now, so it's kind of, and I'm facing towards the sun right now, but as you can see, everything's complete. I still gotta do some cleanup over here. So this was a project that probably one of the first things we've done here. We put 2 water barrels that were on pressure treated posts, and look at this, the posts fully run away. So I'll be removing these. We'll probably take them out fully and then put blocks on. I want to still keep him here just because there's quite a bit of water that runs off here and it's pretty easy to have him here. So I'll remove them, redo the platform, reconnect them, and redo some kind of a trim around them. That's the next projects of coming up. I also did some handles on here, which lets me peek through onto my chickens. I think I got a broody chickens here, a couple. So, and I don't have any roosters, so none of these eggs are fertile. And I've been removing. Oh, you're not coming out. Bye bye. Yep. So that's the project right now. For now, we're all done. Just still got to clean up. I got all of these pavers here that I removed from my previous walkways, and I'll be extending that walkway from the deck, removing this fence and kind of connecting it to the barn here so we can walk more kind of a straight line. Anyway, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll be hopefully doing some more videos, kind of doing some updates as to what's happening around here and how we are transforming this little place. We'll see you next time.